on a Friday night, but
Yeah,
it is
Yeah.
it's a special edition of the TiCXP podcast. We were this was meant to be Switch Up Saturday. If you guys watched the first Switch Up Saturday a while back, we had a hell of a time, and we couldn't really. Oh my God! Hold on, bro. I heard myself talking in the background because I got the show planned for the chat. Okay, my bad. So if you guys remember, we had Switch Up Saturday before. It was a hell of a hit. Unfortunately, we had scheduling issues, so we could not do it on a Saturday, but we are doing it tonight. If you guys know, normally it's me and Mamacita, Xbox Nation versus Nick and Crunk Girl, which is PlayStation Nation. But today is Switch Up Saturday on a Friday. So let's start off with my light-skinned brother from somebody else's mother, Xbox Nico.
What's happening? Yes, Nickodemus, the king of indies himself, aka Xbox Nico, for tonight for Switch Up Fridays. And man, definitely good to be here. Shout out to everybody who will come through, who will hit that like button, who will support, because you know you love us. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's get this thing going. I'm ready. I'm sauced up. I'm ready.
Then we got my right hand one man, Miss 2v1 herself.
Yeah,
Mamacita.
What's up, everybody? It's Mamacita is in the house. Yes, thank you. I think it was Christopher Russell that gave me that name, so I appreciate that, bruh. But yeah, I'm here. I'm representing PlayStation Nation. Greatness awaits. The PS4 Pro, 4K. Xbox ain't got no games. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So let's before we start getting into what is everybody playing? Nick, what you playing right now, brother?
Yo, yeah, I'm on that, man. I'm still on that Witcher 3. I'm still chucking away at Witcher 3, y'all.
You still under the sheets with that? Come on,
yo,
you gotta get from underneath them sheets, Nick.
Yo, did you see that live stream?
Yeah,
you
saw it.
Oh man.
What?
Oh man, I was having a good time. Yo, all I gotta say is Triss is life. Triss is life. Those of you playing The Witcher, who play The Witcher 3, Triss is life. And Yennefer is a biatch, bro. I can't get down with Yennefer. That type of chick in real life, bro. I don't hit women, but I would have shook the hell out of her. Let me just tell you. I'm just saying. Shook the hell out of her, like Chris Rock say. I would shook the hell out of her. But other than Witcher 3, man, I've been playing. Let me see. What else did I play this week? I played Seven Fears. That game we tried, or I should say Ryan tried. You remember that game at PAX South?
Yes, sir.
I played Seven Fears. That's actually pretty cool, man. It's a real, like, relaxing type of puzzler. I mean, it's pretty challenging, but, like, the music is real relaxing and soothing to where it kind of calms you down even when you get, like, frustrated. So I've been playing that. And let me see, what else? Pretty much that's it. I can't remember anything else besides Witcher. Honestly, I'm so enthralled in that game. But it's been a good week for me for gaming, though, for sure.
Okay, Mamacita, what you playing? I'm sorry, Mamacita, what you playing?
Yeah. Please address me right. I don't recognize, nothing else but Mamacita tonight.
I don't want you to start your pony period.
Yeah, I'm not, but I'm ready. Nick, Xbox Nick, you got me though. If that happens, if I go on my pony period tonight, you gonna hook me up with your.
Oh yeah, I got the Midol. You heard me.
You got the Midol. All right, okay. But I've been trying to knock off my my backlog for a minute. I have so many games that I'm just backlogged, and my backlog is games that I haven't even played yet. Dragon Age 2. I'm sorry, Dragon Age Inquisition. I have it on the PS4. I platinum on that, but now I'm playing it on Xbox One because I bought it twice. And Ori, that's backlog. And I played this game, Dear Esther, on Xbox. It's a complete walking simulator. I mean, you just walk. But you know what? They really could have. And apparently it was a mod in Half-Life, the Half-Life 2, I believe. There was a mod, and that's where Dear Esther was created from. But the game, the world, I mean, oh my gosh, y'all, if it's $5 in Xbox store. I think it's on gold status or deal for gold. And it's a beautiful game. When I saw it, I thought it was going to be way more to it. I mean, they could have really put more into the world, but they pretty much just wanted you to take in the scenery and the music and and it's kind of a I don't know, it's kind of depressing what's happening in the game. But that's what I've been playing. That, and I did play a little of Neo. I started it, but Neo is going to require a little more time, and I don't have that time right now. Now, let me say this though: Neo to me isn't really difficult to play. It really isn't. I mean, you block, move, block, move. I mean, you just avoid being hit and manage your stamina. And from what I see, it's not like an impossible game. It's just that it's going to require my full attention, and I can't give it right now. So
yeah, Neo. I heard Neo is like you said, it is challenging. Don't get me wrong, it's challenging. I did play like beta and the alpha. And also it's challenging, but it's not impossible. Because like when you start really playing those types of games and you conform to the way they play, it actually becomes easy, believe it or not. It's pretty like off-putting to a lot of people who don't play those games a lot at first, and they give up very quickly. But I learned from playing like games like Bloodborne that once you get used to it, it actually becomes easy.
Yeah, I just don't think it is as hard as it's.
Well, for me, I extended my backlog today and yesterday. I just went on like just the game, and I know I'm behind, but I finally picked up Forza Horizon 3 today. I picked up the Power Rangers game, which me and my wife are gonna be playing that probably late tonight.
That's couch co-op only.
Yeah, couch co-op only. Unfortunately, I picked up that. I picked up Shantae. I picked up a handful of guys, bought me a new PS4 controller, and I also picked up a game called Typo Man. I don't know what all platforms it's on, but I bought it on the L box because
the L box
it was 20% off. It was 20%.
How much you pay total? How much you pay total for that?
Like $10.
Because I think it's either on PS4 now or coming to PS4. Because I saw it on the PS4 YouTube channel. That's how I saw it. And like I was telling you, when I saw that thing, I went ahead and hit the dev and it requested the code, fam. I was like, yeah, I got it, man.
It's actually fun. Like I said, I think once it was $14.99, and it was since every once Xbox do those new indie games for like 10-20% off. It was 20% off, so I got it for like $10. And when I went to the achievements, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get all these achievements.
Wait, you got that one for $10? You got Typo Man for $10?
Typo Man for $10.
Within that bundle?
No. That's a different. No, not that bundle.
Oh, okay.
That was something separate. Yeah.
Well, I'm about to tell you about to pause this, and I'm about to go buy all that crap.
Yeah, not the indie bundle. There is an indie bundle going right now. You get 10 indie games on Xbox for $20, and the original price is $99. So if you went to indies, they got Hue on there, Swindle. If you went to those indie type games, turn your L box on. And download the game. But speaking of L box,
you're gonna stop. Look, you're gonna stop disrespecting the best box and calling it L box, okay? Because obviously you just mentioned a whole lot of games that's on there. And for those people out here, who says Xbox ain't got no games and that the Scorpio ain't gonna have no exclusives. How many exclusives your PS4 Pro got, fam? Let's just say that. Okay?
Listen. Days Gone, Spider-Man, all of them gonna be on the Pro.
Okay, are they also gonna be on the PS4 and the PS4 Slim, sir?
But that doesn't matter.
That don't matter.
We can say what we want to say about the PS4.
PlayStation got a bench full of games, and it don't effing matter. I ain't buying a Scorpio unless it got a bunch of exclusive games. I don't want to play no up-res Xbox One games.
That's okay. See, we don't require our exclusives on the PS4 Pro. We have that requirement on PlayStation sides like we do for you guys on the Xbox. So you are required you're required to have exclusives for the Scorpio. And if you don't, your games they just suck. Okay.
What you guys are saying is totally asinine. Okay. You mean to tell me that you're expecting there to be exclusives on the Scorpio, the Black Jesus of gaming.
Yes.
And
yes.
And you don't expect there to be exclusives on the Pro. What kind of asinine way of thinking is that?
Because we are hypocritical ponies like that, bruh.
Giddy up, bruh. When you got the market share, you make up your own rules, man.
That's right. You don't understand. We
got the market share like y'all get money in the bank account. Like y'all part of the system, huh? Like y'all work for Sony, right? Y'all getting that money, right? Y'all part of the market share. Shut up.
We
We own the market share. We own the sales. We own the games. Okay, every game that's on the PS4, every game that we have, there's no game that's on the PS4 that you're going to find on the Xbox. And you know that. Our games look better. They play better. I mean, the pixels just pop off the TV.
It's all about the power, bro. We got a 50% more powerful console, bro.
Yes, it's like glistening gold when you load up the PlayStation.
Well, I'm gonna say this. All generation, our feelings have been hurt because our feeling. Let me rephrase that. Our feelings have been hurt.
Oh, please, crocodile tears.
Because you guys have picked on us about resolution this whole generation, and now the God Phil Spencer is giving birth to Black Jesus, and Black Jesus is coming to save us over here. Okay, so you guys can no longer pick on us about resolution and power anymore. Okay,
I'm so
guys,
sick of
you guys had
Xbox always talking about Scorpio, bro. Like you better talk about Scorpio. Are you Xbox? Is Scorpio a real thing? Can you play it right now? No,
exactly.
Shut up.
And you always bringing up Phil Spencer's, you know, he's supposed to be the Black Jesus. Let me tell you something, Nickodemus, okay? PlayStation Nation, our heads, listen, the PlayStation Nation heads are stuck further up Hideo Kojima's ass than y'all's are of Phil Spencer's, and you know it. Y'all heads are further up his behind. I mean, our heads are further up Hideo Kojima's ass than y'all's are Phil Spencer's, okay?
But the thing is, the difference between Phil Spencer and Kojima is Phil Spencer's a real person.
Hideo Kojima, did you see him at the Game Awards? Did you see the glow, the shine? Okay, did you see the aura when he spoke? Did you see how the crowds, the reaction to him just
But y'all don't play his games though. You don't play his games.
It don't matter. It don't matter if we don't play his games. It don't matter if a PlayStation game don't sell well. At least it's out.
Oh, at least it's out.
Xbox ain't got no games.
Our heads are further up his behind, and y'all's are Phil.
Well, let me tell you guys something. We do have the games. They are called third party. Okay. Now let me enlighten you guys on something. Okay. Let me enlighten you guys on something. No, it's not 720p. It's 900p, which is perfectly fine. Okay, you guys can't tell the difference anyway. But let me enlighten you guys something. Third party is better than having exclusives. Third party is better than having exclusives because let me say this, because you have more to choose from.
Third party better than exclusives.
Yes, third party is better than having exclusives. So you guys are always saying how we don't have exclusives over here and all this other stuff. We have a lot of games. We have third party games, and that's all that matters because third party is what sells. Third party is what sells consoles. Okay,
you've been on your Xbox too long.
I don't need exclusive games to my platform to enjoy my platform. Okay, just because you guys over there on the PlayStation side have dropped like 10 exclusives in the last 2 months, that is totally meaningless.
Why do you think we're the market leader? It's because of our exclusives. That's exactly why we're beating you 2-1 because of the exclusives. Our exclusives like Nier Tomato that's coming out soon. Okay, that's gonna say what?
You guys are beating us in the market share in Japan. Let me say this.
Nier Tomato is gonna sell like 1 million day one. I know
PlayStation sells, but, you know, PlayStation 4 outsells my God Box 1 maybe seven measly little months out of the year, but we always win the big months, which are whatever months we win.
Y'all won like 3 months from last year. Y'all won like 3 months in a row, and then you all misleading the customers, trying to mislead everybody, make it think like you were controlling the market share. You know, the #1 console. Yeah, the #1 console for that particular month. And yes, you had 3 consecutive months. Now tell me what you've done since then. All right, PS4 back on top. Boom. Take your seat. Take your seat, bro.
You know, speaking of L-Box, while we talking about L-Box, recently Phil Spencer has come out and said in an interview that we will begin to see Windows 10. Well, they will continue to have Xbox and Windows 10 games, but they will also have PC only. Windows 10 PC only exclusives for Microsoft. But also, and this was huge, there also will be the return of Xbox exclusives. Xbox exclusives are coming back. That is the thing. This was an interview. In an interview he did with Major Nelson, he spoke that will be PC exclusives and also console only exclusives for Xbox. So Xbox exclusives are back.
Thank you, Phil. Oh God, Lord. Thank you, Phil.
What think about you, Fame? What's going on with him?
Thank you, Phil.
So the L-Box
Savior, Black Jesus.
The X-Bone will be getting exclusives again. How about that?
Catching the freaking Holy Ghost over here. Hallelujah. Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah. Xbox.
He gonna start speaking in tongues.
Robert Summertime Xbox. Robert Summertime Xbox. Ramen Noodle Xbox. Woo! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Now
wait a minute.
Pony. No, now you pony's about to get it. I'm about to ride y'all into the sunset.
Hold on. Before we continue this topic,
you can try.
Before we continue this topic, I'm looking at the comments. I'm just waiting for people to really think we're dead ass serious. But my bad. Xbox Nico, what's up with what you think about the L-Box getting exclusives again, brother?
You gotta send a link in the chat, though, Fame. The link.
Oh yes, so you can see the people who gonna get real sensitive and take what we saying serious and don't realize it's a Switch Up Friday.
Yeah, we not.
Switch Up Friday.
No, I'm in my opponent's
Switch Up Friday is all about fun, man. I have to tell people, man, have fun with it. But yeah, Xbox Nick, what do you think about the L-Box getting exclusives again, brother? Is this big, bad? Should people be confused?
So no, I think this is definitely a good thing for the Xbox brand, because despite popular belief, you know what I'm saying, exclusives do matter. Exclusives sell, consoles. It just does. Now, it may not sell consoles to the big, as far as the casual market and stuff like that to that degree, but to the hardcore gamers, exclusives do matter. It helps you to determine which console you're going to go with, and like if you have exclusives that you like on that console, you're more likely to play the third parties on that console and be fully engulfed in the world of that console and everything like that. So having these exclusives coming back to Xbox is definitely, I feel, a win. I think that they're definitely moving in the right direction with that, and also having the PC exclusives come exclusive to Xbox as well is definitely a plus as well. It's basically exclusives on top of exclusives on top of exclusives, and it's definitely something that I feel like Microsoft definitely does need, because I admit that we have been lacking a little bit in the exclusive department, but I feel like Phil is really going to deliver on his promises this time. And I feel like this E3 is going to be a big E3, and they're going to be announcing a lot of, surprises and exclusives and things like that. And also, I think that, when it comes to the PC exclusives, if they tap into that, that's kind of like they can really make that happen quickly. Like you don't have to wait for to develop and, make your own games. You know what I'm saying? It'll still be exclusive to, Xbox, which is the most important thing. So, yeah, I definitely feel like this is definitely a good move, and it's definitely good news for the Xbox brand, in my humble yet often correct opinion.
Oh boy, I just don't get it, because I don't know what difference does it make if it's an Xbone exclusive or a Windows exclusive. Your games suck. Okay,
wow.
From Candyman, you guys showed a game with some snake sliding around. Who the hell want to play as a snake? All right, y'all just need to grow up. Just grow your game, grow up, and realize that gamers want story-driven games. They want games with scenery, and that only the PlayStation Nation.
Did she just say grow up? Y'all
grow up.
Bring back Crash Bandicoot for the 10th time. You just said grow up.
Don't disrespect Crash, bro. First off, Crash Bandicoot is better than any game that's ever been on Xbox ever. Don't disrespect Crash, bro.
And don't you try to play the knack card. Don't you try to throw something about knack.
Oh, we all know knack is trash.
You guys
have been trying to forget about knack since the release of knack. So
even knack grows up inside the game. He's a little knack, and then he becomes a big knack.
Wow.
Right? So it's a grown-up game by those standards.
You spend a lot of time on Twitter, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. You guys have the.
I can't stand y'all black asses.
You guys have the most anthropomorphic games in the history of gaming, and you're talking about grow up. I don't remember the last time I saw a human being in your games.
Until the Xbox get Tales of Unubuku 7. We ain't got nothing to talk about again.
Exactly. And it's ridiculous that we have to bring up the Tales of Unubuku. It's ridiculous.
In the words of our disciple, Kid Smooth, we don't want no jab crap. So you can keep every Japanese game.
I am insulted.
In the history of Japanese games over in Japan where it belongs.
Oh, don't you dare insult.
Xbox is the best box of the US.
Greatness awaits. Xbox ain't the best box.
You gotta do no boy kid like that, though.
Yeah, I'm throwing my bro under the bus like that.
Yo, disclaimer, Kid Smooth is a good friend of mine. He is like a little brother. So those of you listening, that was a joke. So I know how y'all are. It was a joke.
Let me ask a question. So here's I think it's weird about Microsoft having both exclusives for Windows 10 and the L box. They got like 2 studios. Where these games gonna come from?
Oh damn.
Yeah, I like to know. I mean, it's gonna seem really rare in my opinion,
Okay, well, their games are going to come from we have more than 2 studios. We have 3. And so the games are going to come from partnering with other developers, such as these, PC exclusives, other developers, other publishers to bring these games exclusively to Xbox. No, Platinum is trash. Okay, nobody wants their games anyway. Anybody play Ninja Turtles? Okay, so why would you want a Platinum game anyway? You know what I'm saying? So no, not Platinum. We don't want that stuff anyway. But no, there's many other developers that we are partnering with to bring, exclusive games to Xbox. Believe me, because the God himself has spoken and has said that he has surprises for us. So therefore, we will believe him. Okay, we will trust in him and him alone.
Does those surprises include them running from the greatness that is PlayStation at E3? Running from his ass whooping on Monday to Sunday?
Exactly.
Nope. So you're referring to the change up. So Xbox E3 is now going to be on Sunday, right?
And Xbox keeps running.
You know what? We're not running. We're not running.
Because y'all couldn't handle the same day on PlayStation Nation.
Nope.
Y'all
we're not running. We're not running.
Every time we show y'all up.
Yep.
Every time. 3 E3s in a row. Sony Nation, PlayStation Nation.
You know why? They
take that L. Take that L. Take that L.
You guys, no, I ain't taking no L's. Nope, I'm taking an X. You know why they're running? It's because we're not running. It's because we're tired of PlayStation always watching our conference and then changing their conference to one up us. That's what we're tired of. We're tired of them copying our style and trying to make us look bad. They look at our conference and then they see all the little minor flaws in our conference, and then they change their whole conference basically to one up us. So we're tired of that crap. So we want to have a day to ourselves because we have a lot of announcements to make. and we don't want anybody copying what we got coming. You know what I'm saying? We want a whole day to our fans. You know what I'm saying? To the Xbox community. You know what I'm saying?
We can do that. We can do that. I mean, we can look at your conferences and we can tweak ours to make ours better. We can even take out features that we know doggone well we're going to have as well. And we can take them out. Yeah, like the RM, and we can take them out because we know nobody's going to say a word. All right? We know that, and we can get away with it, and that's what makes our greatness. Like that's what pissed you Xbox off so much the most, because you know we got it like that, and y'all don't.
Man, people say PlayStation ain't got no money, but we shell out millions of dollars to IGN and GameSpot to have our back on everything. So for you and the Xbox fam,
don't forget about
we got the media on lock.
Don't forget about Digital Foundry.
Yeah,
Digital Foundry a lot.
Come on, man, it's Digital Pony. We got them too.
But you know what's gonna happen? No, you know what's gonna happen? Okay, so
thank you. I'm so glad you reminded me of that fame, because I got to pay my bill when we get off.
Yeah,
Digital Foundry. I got my influence in the mail.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen though? You know what's gonna happen when the Scorpio drops to save us from all the sins that are being committed out here. You know what I'm saying? When the Scorpio drops, damn the games. Damn the games. I don't let me tell you guys something. I don't care about the games. Okay? I want the Xbox Scorpio sitting right here in this table in front of me, plugged up to my 4K TV. Okay? And I don't even need no damn games. Okay? All I need is that 4K system sitting here plugged up to my 4K TV, just to know the fact that it's more powerful than the PlayStation 4.
Wait a minute.
Give me all the satisfaction in the world.
Who cares about 4K when you got checkerboard 4K, fam? Like, the fuck? Nobody want no real 4K. It's all about checkerboard. And get the fuck out of here with that.
You know what? You guys can keep playing checkers, and I'm a sparse render this motherfucker. You heard me? Y'all can keep playing checkers, okay? I'm a sparse render this motherfucker over here.
Son of a bitch.
This ain't chess, nigga. This is checkers. No, this ain't chess. This ain't checkers. This is chess. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, you gonna be sparse rendering underneath them sheets?
Between the sheets, baby. Between the sheets with The Witcher 3 in sparse rendered 4K, which is just native 4K basically. Our version of native 4K is sparse rendered 4K. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I will say that switching to Sunday will give the X-Bone a opportunity to control the narrative for 24 hours. I mean, it won't be long. I mean, we're gonna just slide, GameSpot a couple of ducats, and they can spin what happened to E3. But I mean, they will be able to control the narrative for 24 hours, well, as long as we allow them to. So I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, having a full day, Microsoft having a full day too themselves is definitely a welcome, change. And I feel like it's something that's needed, because I feel like Microsoft's going to have a lot to say this E3. They're going to have a lot to say. They basically have been silent for quite some time, and everybody's wondering, okay, when is the release dates? Where are the games, Microsoft? And Phil, he's a man of his word. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of his word, and he said the games are coming. So we believe the games are coming. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to see the games. Okay, all Phil's got to say, Phil don't even have to say nothing. All Phil has to do is breathe that the games are coming, and we know the games are coming. You know what I'm saying? So we know they're gonna have a lot to say at this E3, and that's why they got Sunday on lock, and they're gonna talk the whole day about games.
Wait a minute. If Phil a man of his word, did he ever get y'all back for having Street Fighter V being exclusive to PlayStation? Remember, I'm gonna pay y'all back. I'm gonna get y'all back. For the Street Fighter V deal. Did he ever give y'all anything? I don't remember y'all releasing the game since then.
No, he didn't need to, because Street Fighter V was such trash that everybody forgot about it the month after it released. So he didn't need to.
And Street Fighter V was trash. What the hell is Killer Instinct?
Killer Instinct is a free-to-play game that you have the freedom to buy whatever you want within the game. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter V, on the other hand, Street Fighter 5 on the hand. Street Fighter 5 on the hand is a $60 game that gave you like 2 characters to play, 2 or 3 characters to play, and no arcade mode. It was bare bones. It was garbage, and basically they are just now finishing the game a year or so later, and it only sold 1 million copies, the lowest sales in history. And they went bankrupt.
It don't matter if a game.
They went bankrupt because of the game.
It don't matter. We got variety. We got plenty of variety. So it don't matter if the game don't sell.
No, it doesn't. We don't care about sales.
We don't care about sales. We care about variety.
We care about lists. We care about lists of games. Just throwing out lists. Game after game after game after game. That's all we care about. Can you beat our list? Can your number of games outnumber our number of games? Can you do that?
Let me say this. I don't care if the attach rate on your measly little pieces for as far as games sold per console sold is highest ever seen in history. I don't care about that because we over here on this side, we are the ones who really don't care about sales because Microsoft never reports their sales. They never, we don't even know how much Gears 4 has sold. But let me say this. Gears 4 is still a success, okay? It's still a success, even though we don't know how much is sold, because it is killing every PlayStation exclusive that has ever released. Okay?
Listen, Xbox got more controllers than they do games, fam.
y'all got green controllers, you got red controllers, you got blue controllers with the yellow thumbsticks. I mean, you got the
no
controller, and you don't have any games to play with them controllers. I mean, come on, man. How you gonna justify that? Huh? How you gonna justify just a corporate slave?
So now variety doesn't mean anything. So now variety is a bad thing. So since we have a variety of different controllers and stuff, you guys always scream about variety. We got variety of that. So me as a consumer, if I want different types of controllers, now I have the choice to buy different types of controllers. Hey, let me ask you guys something. Where is your Elite controller?
Huh?
Yeah, where's your Elite controller? Where's that?
Come up with some fame. Come on, you gotta hit back on your fame. Come on, we got to come up with something.
Hold on, 60 million in sales, brother. That's all that matter.
60 million in sales. That's like
60 million in sales.
Boom.
Hell, you talking about a controller?
Boom.
You guys talk about that like it's a like you guys are getting paid for it. Let me say this. Me as an Xbox gamer / consumer, I don't care about your Sony's. I should say Sony's sales because they're the ones who are making money off of this. Well, the PlayStation vision, because we all know that Sony is broke and about to go bankrupt any day, and Xbox is going to buy the PlayStation brand and totally cancel all those exclusives, fire everybody at Naughty Dog. Oh yeah, you're god of a developer. We're going to get rid of them. We're going to buy Sony. We're going to buy PlayStation, and we're going to put all our games on there and cancel all those trash little niche games you guys got over there that nobody plays.
As a black Japanese person, don't want nothing to do with American products.
We got the Last Guardian. Come on, man. We got the Last Guardian. We can play a game with a big a sheepdog or sheep rat dog. Okay.
Speaking of when's the last time the L-Box had an exclusive drop?
Okay, let me say this. Okay. Xbox got Halo Wars 2 out right now. Okay, an amazing strategy game. We have Sea of Thieves coming. We've got Cuphead. We've got State of Decay 2. We got Phantom Dust. And we got the granddaddy of them all, Crackdown 3, which I admit has been lost in the cloud somewhere, but we done found that bad boy and we about to bring her home. You heard me?
So Trash, Cup Trash, State of Trash 2, and
Crack Trash 3. Don't nobody want to play that garbage.
Anybody playing that shit?
There'll be a lot of people playing playing this. Okay, none of this is trash. All of this, we got some new IPs here. You guys always scream about, oh, we got new IPs, we got new IPs. But then when we get some new IPs and stuff like that, all of a sudden it's trash. State of Decay 2 is only on a sequel, yet you guys have 10 Uncharted's and you're perfectly fine with that. Okay, so none of this stuff is trash. You guys always talk about, oh, try new things, variety, things like that. But when Xbox got some new things, variety coming, you guys automatically assume it's trash. Okay, these are like 5 or 6 plus exclusives coming out this year. You know what I'm saying? You guys have dropped, what, 4 or 5 exclusives at the beginning of the year. You ain't gonna see no more exclusives like that this year, guys. Nothing significant. You know what I'm saying? You think Spider-Man's coming out this year? You're not going to see Spider-Man to 2019, fam. You can web sling that shit out the door because they ain't coming this year. You heard me?
But it doesn't matter. It's on the list. It's on the list, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter when it's going to come out.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. And if it's on the list, that's where it counts.
Okay, well, if that's the case, our big 3 that we always lean on every single year is on the list. Gears of War 5 is on the list. Forza Horizon 10.
Boo.
10 is on the list.
Boo.
Okay. And then Halo 6 is on the list. Okay, those 3 games right there alone, since we're talking about sales, our sales, every PlayStation game has come out ever since the history of PlayStation 4 combined.
Xbox Nico, question. You mentioned Halo 6, and we were talking earlier about the L box getting exclusives again. You think Halo will continue to be exclusive to the L box? You think that'll be one of those games where we never actually see on PC? I mean, yeah, they got Forge mode, but will it ever actually be a PC game, a full the full game?
Okay. It's pronounced Xbox, the best box, and then it will be exclusive to the Xbox. It will not be coming to PC, in my opinion. I feel like the people at Microsoft definitely understand the importance of exclusives and keeping their primary exclusives on the Xbox brand. I think they definitely are going to support and back the Scorpio 100%, and they know that they want people to buy the Scorpio. So they're going to give people a reason to buy the Scorpio. Trust that. They don't have the Black Jesus, himself in production without a way to make sure that it sells. Okay, it's coming out holiday 2017. You know what holiday is for Xbox? It's like church. It's like church on Sunday. Okay, hallelujah, praise His name.
Because that's
that's what the holidays are. That's the only time you need games. Who's buying games in the beginning of the year, fam? We buy games during
Horizon Zero Dawn, Neo, real gamers. Fuck you, mean.
Horizon Zero Dawn, made by the same people who made Killzone. Enough said.
The Killzone, run that shit.
Killzone.
No, you didn't. Did you see the reviews for Horizon Zero Dawn?
99.
Did you see? I mean, they were just salivating. I mean, they were just
so you went about
all over that.
You went about a DeLorean and went to the future, huh? Because the game's not out, so there's no reviews.
It's gonna be a 99 on Metacritic. Fact.
It certainly will, and we all know that Metacritic represents. It's just facts. We all know that whatever Metacritic says is gospel and is the truth. All right, Xboxers don't want to accept that because none of your games.
No, let me tell you guys the new rule. Let me tell you guys. No.
What?
Let me tell you guys the new rule. The new rule, okay, because we change the rule every generation. The last generation, when Xbox 360 was winning, sales mattered and reviews mattered. Okay, this generation, because you freaking Sony ponies got your nose in the air, sales no longer matter and reviews no longer matter. Okay, understand that? So reviews are biased. Every review against Xbox is biased off top. Okay, so if you guys are, getting high review scores at IGN or whatever, it's because you guys paid them off. Okay, off top. So reviews don't even matter anymore because Sony put all their little last bit of money into buying people off. Okay, so now none of that matters. What matters is the games that are coming to Xbox this year, this holiday with the Scorpio. That's all that matters right now. Everything you're dropping right now isn't even going to sell 1 million, fam. Each game's not even going to sell 1 million. Horizon Zero Dawn is dead on arrival.
You do
okay.
realize
No one cares about your new. Nobody cares about your new IPs. No one cares about your studios. No one cares about that stuff. Only you guys care about that, and the Japanese.
You hype for like Voodoo Vince and shit, right? You're telling me.
What?
Yeah, a Voodoo Vince remaster
versus Horizon Zero Dawn.
What is
Let's
Voodoo?
Be real, fam.
What is Voodoo Vince?
You don't even know your game.
You don't even know. Damn, you're the worst.
Which is exactly which is exactly why it doesn't even matter what games you guys release. We're not going to remember them. No one's going to remember them. You could release 15 exclusives in 2017, but by the end of the year, nobody's going to remember those exclusives, and we're going to be able to say Xbox has no games. Facts, and you're just going to have to take it and suck it up, because we're going to drive that narrative home all over social media,
all the way home.
And we got IGN and GameSpot and Foundry in our pockets. As a matter of fact, I need to pay my fees are due right now. My phone is going off because I had to pay my Digital Foundry report everything good on the PS4 fees. And once that's done, nobody's gonna remember about your games.
Let me quote something from one of our most prominent Xbox, one of my most prominent fellow Xbox members. Okay, this guy, he's one of the smartest people we have over on this side. Okay, he says, and I quote, "Why would I need a PS4? Cheaper prices, better graphics on PC, and Xbox Scorpio is coming with UWP games. Xbox and PC for the win."
Wait, who said it?
One of our most, I'm not gonna say his name, one of our most prominent Xbox members, one of our most prominent Xbox fans on this side. Okay, he's one of the smartest we got. Okay?
What does PS4 got to do with PC? PS4 games ain't on PC.
What I'm saying and what he's saying here is I don't need a PS4 because all I need is Xbox Scorpio and PC. That's all I need.
Wait a minute. So you mean you don't need an Xbox, because all you need is PC and PS4? No.
You're not listening to the asinineness of my statement here. Go a little deeper into the ignorance well with me, okay?
Yo, I'm fucking
lose your mind and your senses for 1 second and dig deep into ignorance with me. I don't need a PS4 because I get better graphics on PC, and Xbox Scorpio is coming with UWP games, which will also be on PC. So all I need is an Xbox and a PC for the win.
Yo, you Xbox are dumb. Yo, y'all are dumb. Y'all are some dumb, for real.
I'm telling you.
No wonder Phil don't like y'all. No wonder he don't like y'all. Y'all are some dumb. Oh boy.
Well, I just can't wait till I honestly can't wait till Scorpio releases, so you guys can just the whole hype about this console. You know, I just can't wait for it to release, so you guys can see that, you know, this isn't going to bring anything innovative to gaming. I mean, we all know the Xbox Live doesn't hold a candle to PSN. I mean, we know that, okay? So, you know, I just can't wait till it drops, so you all can just, you know, we can expose the reality of that console and know that none of your games are going to run native 4K. None of them, even your first party games. We know that for a fact. That's not going to happen.
For a fact.
So yes, for a fact, we know that. We know that. We've got the inside. We already know that.
You guys' facts sound like a lot like lies to me. First
lies and what?
Propaganda, as a famous YouTuber says, lies and proper motherfucking ganda. Let me say this. Okay. Whether you guys want to admit it or not, the motherfucking tables have turned mid-generation. You guys had your fun in the motherfucking sun. Okay, for 3 freaking years. Xbox 360 ran you guys asses like a hooker. Oh, let me rephrase this. Xbox 360 ran you guys in the dirt so much last generation. You were so butthurt into this generation. You guys had 3 years of, I admit, a little bit of success, right? Your console was a little more powerful. But guess what? God looked down, Phil the God looked down upon us. And he saw our plight. He saw our struggle out here. So he gave us Black Jesus. And he is coming and he's going to blow that shit out the water. And he's going to walk on water while he does it. You heard me?
Yeah, we know.
Get it right. Okay. So you guys had 3 years under the sun. This whole rest of the generation belongs to Xbox. It belongs to Xbox. The year of the Scorpio is this year. Be prepared this holiday season to cry like babies and die slow. Ponies.
So since the Scorpio is going to be like double the power, right? You guys are going to have like double the power, right? Am I right?
Triple.
To watch Netflix.
All right. Okay. So as we got to call it, what we going to call it? Well, we got to come up with a name for that Scorpio. We got to come up with a name. Like we came up with X-Bone. When the Xbox was released, I mean, we just went all over social media, X-Bone, and y'all was just so mad, y'all was just cringing because y'all had nothing to come up with, nothing to fight back. So we got to come up with a name for this Scorpio.
Like I said, we ain't got to worry about it because whenever the PSN prices went up, that was the extra money we had to do to pay off these sites. So we'll figure out something to trash that song.
And we so sick of hearing about PSN being down. PSN was down like 3 times in the past like 10 days, but it doesn't matter how many times PSN goes down. It's going to always be better than Xbox Live. Always. It doesn't matter. Even if it's just one cord holding it together, it's better. It's always going to be that. So just deal with it, my Xbox peeps.
Okay.
Yo, for everybody watching, for those who popped in randomly, let you guys know that it was we playing.
Somebody called me a BRTCH.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, we about to cancel. We about to cancel.
About to cancel
this.
Yeah.
You don't
I can take it though. Hey,
cancel that bitch like
Nah, and all seriousness,
just let y'all know.
Y'all not about to disrespect Mamacita. You heard me?
Yeah, we just
y'all not about to do that.
Let y'all guys know if you guys see us on a podcast on Friday or Saturday, if you rock with know that we are fucking around. Okay, we're making fun of people who actually speak and talk and act like this. We'll have some real topics, but we completely messed around, and we just want to have some fun with you guys, rock out. We normally do our real shows every other Wednesday. Our next show will be February 22nd. It'll be a legit real show. We won't be joking like we yesterday. But we're all about to wrap because we are about to go. Are we live streaming, Ruby?
Yo, we should actually. We should live stream that thing. Yeah, we should.
I could roll with y'all for a little bit before I got it.
We're gonna roll out. Shout out to people in the chat, who do off the rip. This was a joke, like Chris, and more people who, when they found out, they played along. Like, that's what that's all about, having fun, man. We want you guys to, just to laugh. This console war stuff will be stressing folks out, but we just want to bring some fun to it. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Make sure you guys go and subscribe in the comments section down below. It is a giveaway for Nintendo Switch. Make sure you guys enter that to win. Be on the lookout. The Switch Up Saturday, they don't happen regularly. But when they do happen, we like to let you guys know ahead of time, before the show starts. And we like to let you guys know on Twitter, it is a Switch Up Friday or Switch Up Saturday. So you guys come out, rock with us. Have some fun. If your preference is PlayStation, on that day, I need you to rock with Xbox. If your preference is Xbox, on that day, I need your preference to be PlayStation. I want everybody in the comment section, everybody to switch around and just completely make fun of your favorite of your primary console, man, and just
yo, that'd be dope.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to is it Pharaoh? Is it Pharaoh? I think he came in for a little bit. He was kind of confused, but once he figured out it was all a joke, man, he kind of turned it around. So shout out to him, man, for for having fun with it.
Shout out to
my somebody say
Chris Cobra. Shout out to my bad, Chris.
Yeah, Chris Cobra. Somebody say, Fame, we better ponies than Xbox.
I think that was a Pharaoh dude. I think PHARO. Yeah, man, we gotta step our Xbox game up then.
Yeah, we do then. Oh man, we lacking.
Yeah, into the deep well of ignorance.
Boy.
Oh
wow, I was laughing at these comments.
Let's rock this intros. My light-skinned brother from somebody else's mother, and for Fridays and Saturdays only. Xbox Nico.
What's happening, man? Yeah, this is Xbox Nico, the king of indies himself, and definitely had a great time. Thanks to everybody once again for joining. Make sure you smack the like button because like lives definitely matter on YouTube. They don't matter anywhere else. They just matter on YouTube. But also check me out. I got a YouTube channel, so hit me up. The link is probably in Fame's description.
Oh, yeah.
If not,
it is.
If not, thank you, sir. If not, no, it is. So click on that link and check out my channel. You know what I'm saying? I got some, interesting content over there. I primarily focus on gaming because I'm a gaming YouTuber, indie games, topical discussions, crazy, funny videos. I'm an excellent singer. So you want to go over there and check out my channel because I be blowing them tunes.
And propaganda.
I be blowing them tunes. So you want to go over there and check it out. You know what I'm saying? My latest video. Man, my latest video is that R&B hit. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to check it out.
You lie.
Little known fact that Nico does not know. His link to his channel is on every single one of my videos. Oh. So go subscribe and get that man to 500. He don't know that. Like he questioned in the description. His link is in every single one of my videos. It's a link to his channel. So make sure you guys go check him out. Get that man to 500.
Yo, that's what's up. I'm a one-up you because we brothers, and that's what brothers do. Your link is in every one of my videos too. You heard me? And on the side of my main page, it says support my people. And guess who's on there? My dude, Fame ENT. You heard me?
Oh, we know y'all brothers because y'all wear the same shirts. Twinning.
Oh, stop. Why we always gotta live in the past? You need to get out that damn DeLorean. You heard me? Time traveling and shit. Don't want to hear about that anymore.
Then we also got my right hand, one man, Miss 2V1 herself. And for Fridays and Saturdays, Mamacita.
That's right, Mamacita. I switch up Fridays or Saturdays, and I tell you, I have fun representing PlayStation Nation. Bringing out my inner pony. I just always wanted to practice ponyism, and it just gives me the chance to just release and let my pony out. So I appreciate that. And Chris Cobra, yeah, we definitely gonna give you our gamer tag so that when State of Decay 2 comes out, we can roll with that. And thanks everybody for rolling with us in the chat and knowing that this was parody, this was just comedy. We're kind of like we do this to make fun and poke fun at what we like to call nonsense. A lot of times it's just thrown about our beloved gaming boxes. But we love Xbox, we love PlayStation, we just love gaming. So that's kind of what it's all about. But
and for the person who just came through and hit that thumbs down, bro, you take life way too serious. I am the glorious King Fame, the demigod for the win. And this is the TiC XP podcast, episode 19. Wow. And we out.
Oh, boy.
What the heck?